My daughter's teacher accused me of neglect because I pack her pathetic lunches. She didn't know my 8-year-old has been secretly giving her food to a classmate whose family lost everything in a fire. The email arrived during my night shift at the hospital. Concerns about Emma's nutritional needs in bold letters from Miss Peterson, demanding an immediate parent conference about my inadequate meal provisions. Emma's lunchbox that morning: 2 sandwiches, 3 juice boxes, extra fruit, double portions of everything. The same lunch I'd been packing for 3 weeks, ever since she asked for just a little more food, please. Miss Peterson sat across from me the next afternoon. Emma's lunch spread between us like evidence. This is what you send every day. No hot meals, no variety, just sandwiches and fruit. Is Emma complaining she's hungry? I asked. Well, no, but I see her eating the same thing daily, and frankly, for a doctor's child, I expected better nutritional planning. I almost laughed. As a single mom working 60-hour weeks, Emma's lunches were lovingly planned, not neglectful. But before I could respond, the principal knocked. Sorry to interrupt, Mrs. Chen. Could you come quickly, Tay? Here has been an incident with Emma. We found Emma in the hallway crying while hugging a boy named Marcus. His eyes were red, his clothes worn but clean. Emma was pressing her unopened lunchbox into his hands. I already ate breakfast. I am not even hungry. Marcus pushed it back. My mom said we can't keep taking charity. She got a job now. We don't need help anymore. That's when Emma saw me. Her face crumpled. I am sorry. Per Hodges, I promised I wouldn't tell. Marcus's family lost their home in an apartment fire 6 weeks ago. They'd been living in their car, then a motel. His mom worked 2 jobs but couldn't afford much food. Emma had been sharing her lunch, then asking for bigger portions to ensure Marcus ate. He said his little sister cries from being hungry. Emma whispered. I told him I was getting too much food anyway. Miss Peterson stood frozen. The principal knelt beside Marcus. Why didn't you tell us? My mom said not to bother anyone. She said we'd figure it out. I looked at my daughter, this 8-year-old who'd been solving hunger with the only tool she had, put in her lunchbox. Then I turned to Miss Peterson. You are right. Her lunches have been inadequate. I'll pack more tomorrow. That evening, Emma helped me fill 4 lunchboxes. Why 4 bachais? 1 for you, 1 for Marcus, and 2 for his sister and mom. I wrote a note. From Emma's moms, we make too much food. Please help us not waste it. The next morning, I found a note in Emma's backpack. Thank you for raising a child who sees hungry people as humans, not charity cases. Marcus's mom, Miss Peterson, apologized the following week. She'd started a food pantry in her classroom, discreetly stocked for any student who needed it. Last month, Marcus's mom got promoted. She brought us dinner to celebrate Parent Enough for an Army. I know what it's like to have too much food, she said, smiling through tears. Emma's still packing extra sandwiches, not for Marcus anymore, but for whoever might need them. Miss Peterson helps her distribute them now. Turns out my pathetic lunches were feeding something more important than just bodies. They were feeding a community that takes care of each other, one sandwich at a time.